This is a tarot card reading for the zodiac sign Virgo for the month August 2021. As usual, I will start with the past and then I will talk about the situations you're in at present, and then I will talk about the future. This is a general reading. Please keep that in mind that it can't resonate with everybody. And if you do like this reading, please like and subscribe or leave a comment if you like. So I will start with the past now. I think that there are so many choices you have. You really don't know what to do. This is the past. So I think you're getting more and more to know what you want. I think that is what this reading is mostly about. So you have too many options. I think it is related to something about making a choice, and there are children involved. Now, if you already have the children, or if the children are leaving the home, that can both be, but it is like a different life you're going to have than you used to live. And it is very difficult for you to make that decision of how you're going to move on. I think you're maybe even multitasking. Maybe there are a lot of things that you need to look at, how the children are moving on, or how you are maybe having to decide to not have children, but to move on with your project. I think that this is somebody who is really looking at balancing the options, looking at what is available, what is close to me, what's further away, how can I maybe have it all and make everybody happy. I think that is important for you, to make people happy as well, that everybody is happy. You have this card, children. Your love life is being affected by children. So that's why I was saying that. You have the Empress as well. So the Empress is also, it can well be a pregnant woman. It can be somebody who has everything that they desired. They have a home, they feel good around the home and taking care of people. This is a card that also says, you need to take care of yourself. That is something that you were looking at, maybe how you would become happier. Maybe you were even wondering, and what now? Now I have everything, but I'm not really excited about it. That is the feeling I have. You're not. You have everything that you want in your life, but still you are looking for other options, other projects, other things to do, other things to start. And as I said, for some of you, the children have left the home and now you're looking at a new beginning, a new lifestyle, a new life really. For some of you, it's like exploring what is coming, exploring your options, exploring some things that you have started in the past, and you are looking at how will that grow. I think this is also a message from somebody in the past who made you see this, who made you see that I didn't know that it could grow this way, or I didn't expect it to suddenly go that direction. And then it is there. And I think it also has to do with being independent, also about the way you need security, or giving security, or how much security would you like to give to someone, or how much of yourself would you like to give to someone. I think these are questions that have arisen in the past. So you do have the Ace of Swords, so that is like a new beginning, and it is yeah, a whole big change of the way you have been living before. So, and because you have the Empress and the Children card, that could well be because then you just suddenly need to, yeah, get some clarity about this, how you are going to do this, how you are going to have a new life, yeah, without maybe the children or the people around you. I think for some of you, you're also leaving somebody. This can be for some of you that is like a father. But I think for most of you, it is a long-term partner. I think that you have left this person or you are going to leave this person very soon. I think that is the thing that you are also considering here. Like there are too many options of how to move on with your life. It can also be that you have seen one person as like that is going to be, let's say, the father of my children, and then yeah, you realize that that is not what you want at all, and that changes everything. Now, this yeah, this can be a long-term partner who you want to see as somebody who you would like to maybe get old with. It's a very nice person, kind person who really wants to understand you, is there for you when you need them. So yeah, I think there's nothing basically wrong with this person. Yeah, for very few of you, they have been drinking too much, but I don't see any abuse in this. I don't see like something that yeah, a real reason why you would really want to leave them, other than that, yeah, you maybe grew apart. This is unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. It can be that there is a big age difference, that this is an older person. It can be that you have been together for a long time, that you have raised children together, or that this is really like a person that you have met when you were very young. You built a life with them, and then the decision has to come: do we want children? How are we moving on together? But I can see that um, I can't see so much passion anymore for this person in this relationship, and I think that is really, yeah, I think that is the problem. I think that is why you are not staying together, to be honest. You have the Eight of Swords, so yeah, you feel restricted. You feel like with having these options, sometimes your mind is turning around, if you know what I mean. You, I think you block yourself or your own mind, or I think with fears like what if I leave this person, and what if I make a mistake, what if I can't be independent, what if my whole life is going to turn into worse, or if it is not going to work, or if I'm not going to be happy. I think that is all these what ifs, and you keep juggling and keep looking at the other options, like, oh, what are my options, oh, I can still do this, I can still do that, oh no, I can't do it, oh, I can't do anything, so I better don't do anything. And then it's like, yeah, but I don't want this anymore, so I want a new beginning, so I have a new lifestyle. I think that is the feeling at present. What do I want? Oh, I don't want this, I don't want that, I don't want that, but I don't want to stay either. This kind of thinking causes a delay in you moving forward with the Wheel of Fortune, your fortune, that's asking you to make some changes in your life, to really make a change in your life. But if you are in the Eight of Swords, then that is not the time to do it. You need to feel more secure. You need to work, to give yourself time, to take care of yourself, to come out of the state of fear, of the unknown. I think that is really also, the next cards are also saying that, because you have the Four of Pentacles, and it's like, yeah, you need that security, but you want to be independent. So this is like, yeah, you have this, Nine of Pentacles is really an independent person. They like to be on their own. They can take care of themselves really well, and I think for some of you, you want to do something with this that has been growing, some project, some work that you are, yeah, you want to become independent with that, and you just want to have a new life with that, starting that. But I think you restrict yourself as well at the moment with your thinking, like, now I know what I have, now I know what I'm with, even if it's not the most exciting thing, maybe that person, they are nice to you, there's nothing wrong with it. So, but you are maybe thinking about the security reasons, the security. You can be independent with this person, yeah, because you can do anything you want whilst you are with this person, because they let you do whatever you want. But it's not like, maybe, yeah, you grew apart and everybody's doing their own things, and yeah, you have your security, and you have, yeah, the things that you want and need in your life. So you're worried about leaving that, and you don't know exactly for what you are leaving that. I think that is what you're asking yourself. You're asking for guidance. You're looking within what you really want. What is it what I want? Because I can see it lays next to the Nine of Cups. So that is a wish. It's yeah, you can make a wish here. It's like, okay, what do I want? But you need to know what you want. So you're looking within. What is it? There is this light on this King of Cups and this new beginning. And you want some guidance about this person. What shall I do? Shall I stay with them? Shall I leave them? What is there still that keeps us together? And if I think it is also some kind of awareness that yeah, I think that you know exactly what you do have with this person, and you know very much that this is about security. I think that you are also looking more for a spiritual part, and that is why you are looking at what you wish for, because maybe you are seeing that things are coming there from the universe. There are some signs as well. I think that you're having messages that are saying, hey, you know what, you can do this. You get some advice, I think, that you don't know where it comes from. And I think that you are getting more and more to yourself and to your own spiritual being, and really finding out what you wish for. And then you can make, if you know what you want, then you can also make the changes that are necessary to have this wheel of fortune turning in your favor, to have this positive outcome, to make a use of all these things, these wonderful new beginnings offered to you by the universe. And yeah, it's hard to make that change, because I think that you do love this person. This King of Cups is there. I do think that you, yeah, you don't want to make a change, but you know that it is necessary. So you know that you do need to make a change for yourself, that there is something that you can't keep fighting for a person, maybe even to to change them, or that you, because you wish for something else. Sometimes it's just like it's not coming anymore, because that was the end of a cycle, and a new start. You have a new start, and that is like a new beginning, and that is well, independent from that person. So where if you do want a new love, then you can call that out. You can make a wish for that. But you are now really needing to more look at yourself and how you can make a change for yourself to be independent, to feel that you can open up again also, that you don't that you're not only looking for security in a person, but that you also find that new unknown thing, if you know what I mean. So it is going to be a challenge, definitely. But you have the moon, and it is revealing that to you. It's revealing the challenges. It's revealing what your hidden emotions were. And it makes you vulnerable, and it makes you it makes you see that I think that there is no way back, because this shines a light on this path here, that you know that you need to walk that path, that is like that was meant to be, and that you can't go back. So you have the Knight of Pentacles, and I think that you, because it lays next to the Five of Swords, so I think you can slowly, because this is like not a really quick horse, it's a message. It's a message to say, you know what, it's going to be fine. This is like the wheel turning in your favor. But you do need to give something up. There is something that you need to give up, hanging on to this security, this feeling, or you need to discover for yourself, what is this feeling of security? What is this? That, so I have everything, but what is it? Is that everything that I want? And how much do I need that? So it is like, yeah, this night is saying, yeah, you need to bring some changes in the way you perceive your security, and for your own happiness, to really turn this real fortune in your favor. So it's saying, because it lays next to the Five of Swords, that you can't get this situation back by trying to maybe you argue, or maybe you try to change something in the other person. You know that you have to give up, and even if it is with pain in your heart, you need to make that change. So I wouldn't say this if I wouldn't see that in the cards. So I really feel like, yeah, you can't, it's not, nobody's winning in this situation, because everybody feels some kind of loss of this, yeah, maybe long-term relationship, maybe of your decision of not having children, maybe of the decision to have lost something, and yeah, it is like that, and you feel like nobody can do anything about the situation, then just give up the fight about it and move on with your life. You will see that from the moment that you're giving this up, from the moment that you're not fighting any longer to keep something alive, to keep something like in here, for reasons of fear, for reasons of security, of staying where you are, of having the things that you used to have. I think as soon as you are giving that up and you become more stable in yourself, more independent with yourself, knowing more, have this inner truth of who you are, what you want, what your wishes are, then doors are opening. So that's in the further future. This is showing you, it's like a reward for all your efforts, of finding this all out, your inner truth, finding out what the meaning is of listening to yourself, listening to your yeah, the spiritual you, the spiritual being. And yeah, then the doors are opening. There is always something else, a new door opening, and it is there for you. It's waiting there for you. It already wants to give that to you. And also, if you can leave this, the feeling that you need this security, if you can let that go, or if you yeah, can have this different lifestyle for yourself, and you conquer that for yourself, then all these doors are opening, and there are so many more new opportunities, but also things will be clear to you. It will be clear with the Queen of Swords, how you make this change, what you need to do in order to, yeah, really make that change, and also become this yeah, a spiritual person. I think that you have become. I think you can also cut the things out that are not good for you anymore, and I think you know it very well, that the things, the relationship, how it was, or with this person, even if you were thinking of building a life with them, I think you knew all the time that that was not anymore what you wanted, so that it was more based on, yeah, maybe a mutual understanding of things, or maybe you yeah, you know that you stayed for the wrong reasons, not for the reasons that are really making you happy, so not for your own best interest, so to say, or for yourself. And yeah, you have this card, and to end this reading with, it says, very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, Virgo, this is what I have for you. Thank you very much for watching my video, and see you next time.